welcome back to Fat Guy in His Backpack. For today's episode, we are going to have a backpacking meal for Christmas. Backpacking meal for Christmas, you say? Yep, backpacking meal for Christmas. Thought, why not? Merry Christmas. This episode, I believe, will be coming out on Christmas Day. So, hey, hopefully you enjoy it. Today's backpacking meal we're going to be reviewing is chicken and dumplings with vegetables freeze-dried. And we are kind of out in the wilderness for this episode. You can hear some cows in the background. They're very active this morning on Christmas Day because they too want you to eat chicken, not beef and dumplings. So I hope you're having a wonderful Christmas and taking a few minutes out of your day to watch Fat Guy in His Backpack as we learn how to have a backpacking meal for Christmas. And this will be our final backpacking meal review of the year. I was going to go over the different meals I reviewed in 2025, but I forgot my journal at home, so maybe I'll do a little short video on that. Look out for one of those shorts. That's what I'll do. I'll do a short on those. But it is Christmas time, as you can tell. Got my Christmas shirt on. I'm a big Christmas nut. But I hope you can enjoy this episode as we review chicken and dumplings. This is from Mountain House Adventure Meals. So far, I've never had a bad Mountain House. I know a lot of people kind of rip on them. I think they're pretty good, actually. I like I said, I've rather enjoyed my Mountain House meals. But let's get started, and we are gonna show you how to make your backpacking meal with Mountain House on Christmas Day. Who doesn't want to have a backpacking meal for Christmas Day? Maybe you're thinking of going camping on Christmas Day. Hey, a lot of people do it. A lot of people do it. I'm hoping. All right, so for today's backpacking meal review, I like that we're gonna be doing chicken and dumplings right here. So let's go ahead and read the instructions. I always like to do that first so you get an idea of what we're doing. So you gotta open up the bag. There's a little latch right there. Open it up. Wow, you can really smell the chicken. I was gonna bring my own chicken from Costco, but I forgot to do it. You want to take this bad boy out, okay? Right now, the water's boiling. This is not salt, okay? It looks like it, but it is not. Little salt and pepper shaker right there. I love this thing. This thing is amazing. All right. So right now my water is boiling, and basically, let's see what it says. Open package, tear, remove, discard oxygen absorber. Okay, again, you don't want to use that. Carefully add 1 1/3 cups of boiling water. Okay. I usually just kind of wing it. So, I mean, if you want to follow the instructions to the T, you can. Sometimes I find that what they ask for is too little. So you want to be careful. I mean, because you don't want to be too watery, but you don't want it to be too dry. Okay. They ask you to stir. Yeah. Okay, I've got my spoon here. So bring your spoon. Okay. One of the things I like about this spoon is how long it is, so it can easily go inside there. So my son got me this for Christmas. So love using it. And then you're gonna let it stand for about 4 minutes. That's interesting. Most of these backpacking meals require about 7 to 8 sometimes. So there we go. This one is only 4 minutes, so that's pretty quick. So once the water's boiled, we'll go ahead and get started. I think sometimes you can eat these things without cooking them. Let's give it a shot. Actually, I just tasted a little bit of chicken in that. So I just ate it raw before I boiled it. Some of these meals you could do this. In fact, let's see. I'm gonna grab a little piece of chicken here. Right there, there's a little tiny piece of chicken. Yeah, they don't give you big pieces of chicken. I was gonna add that, but like I said, I forgot it home, so. Okay, before it's dehydrated, I'll be honest with you. It tastes, imagine eating cardboard or a cracker. No, a cracker. I was gonna say cardboard. More like a cracker. I don't know if you ever had those oyster crackers. That's what it kind of tastes like, but with chicken flavor instead. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Again, these are backpacking meals, so if you're looking for something that looks, wow, looks like mom's cooking, well, not gonna happen. There we go. So now it's all ready. And we're gonna check this out and see what it tastes like. Oh, by the way, to my Lebanese listeners, I just learned how to say Merry Christmas in Arabic. So I have a lot of Lebanese listeners from Lebanon, so that's wonderful. Thank you so much for Lebanon for listening to my thing. It is pronounced Eid Milad Mahid. Id Mahad Malid Mahid Malad Mahid. It means glorious birth. From what I'm just going by Google. So to my Lebanese listeners, I do apologize if I butcher your language. I've never spoken a word of Arabic in my life, so that's my first go of it. Eid Milad Mahad. Maybe someone can, in the description below, can write out how it's phonetically supposed to be said in Arabic. I'm gonna look up in Hindi here in a moment how to say Merry Christmas in Hindi. But I'm a Gen Xer, so you gotta bear with me here. So, again, Eid Milad Mahid. I am so sorry to the people of Lebanon for mispronouncing Christmas. Mispronouncing the day of baby Jesus' birth in your language. Please forgive me, and hopefully you understand. And to my Indian listeners from India, from the subcontinent, not American Indians, thank you if you're watching too. I appreciate it. But this is to the this is Hindi. This is how you say Merry Christmas. Again, I love how they put it in the actual written language of the Hindi and Arabic. And so sometimes you got to kind of look to say, okay, wait, how do you say Merry Christmas in Hindi? So I got it here, and it sounds like actually Christmas, like, except with a K instead of a C. Christmas ki badahi. Christmas ki badahi. Okay, so if you speak Hindi, to my many Hindi and Indian listeners, if you could, in the description right there, just say, hey, maybe if I came close to pronouncing it right, but hope you Merry Christmas. And of course, all my American and Jamaican, because I have a lot of Jamaican listeners, that's awesome. Merry Christmas to all of you as well. I'm pretty sure in Jamaica you say Merry Christmas or Father Christmas. All right, so it's all done. We're gonna try this. This is what, oops, I'll show you what it looks like. This is what it looks like when it's cooked. It smells really good, I've got to tell you. If anyone thinks, oh, hey, this guy must be being paid by Mountain House, I am not. I wish I were, it'd be nice. But let's give it a shot. Their stuff just seems to taste good in my opinion. All right, a rating before I give it. Good, bad, ugly. That's our rating. I know it's very complicated, very out there, but it's good, bad. I'm sorry, good, okay, bad. Good, okay, bad. That's our rating, okay? So I'm gonna try another piece before I give it a final judgment. And this is what it looks like. So if you're looking for something that's gonna look, wow, that's gonna look so neat, and I just can't wait to eat that, you might be a little disappointed. All right, let's give it a shot here. Oh, and our drink today, McDonald's Diet Coke, which is always good. Now, I haven't added any salt to this at all, so I'm just eating it right as it comes out of the bag here. So let's do one more. Hello. The biscuits are a little crunchy. A little crunchy. The chicken actually, surprisingly, very flavorful. Sometimes in these meals, when they add meat, it's like little tiny, and these aren't, the meat in here is not very big, don't get me wrong. That's why I was gonna bring my own chicken from Costco. But wow. That is really really good. That's super good. I gotta tell you, I really have enjoyed my Mountain House meals. So Mountain House, not paid by them at all. Should Mountain House want to send me a check, I'd be happy to take it. Some of these meals you do need to add a little salt or pepper, because sometimes it can be a little bit bland. But sorry about talking with my mouth full. But this is really good. This is good. I guess our rating is good. The Mountain House Adventure Meals chicken and dumpling with vegetables freeze-dried. And there is plenty of chicken in here, surprisingly. I am actually pleasantly surprised about how much chicken is really in this. Right there. It's really good. Really good. So the rating for this is good. All right, hey, we'll see you next time on Fat Guy in His Backpack. Again, don't forget to like, subscribe. We're at 16,173 subscribers, I think. So thank you. We really just shot up, so I appreciate that. Hopefully you stayed to the end of the video. That helps as well to the channel. And hit that like button and leave a comment. I'm just curious if even for my Hindi and my Lebanese listeners, again, if I mispronounced Merry Christmas wrong, I do apologize. That was my first attempt trying to speak either of those languages. I will write them under the video, under the pictures at the very end, so that way you know exactly what I was trying to say as I butchered it, and I do apologize. All right, have a Merry Christmas. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Fat Guy in His Backpack.